Hey you guys, God bless all of you. Welcome to this edition of Mike Reed Outdoors. Thanks for watching. Guys, in this video I just got dropped off for a bushwhacking hike on top of Walker's Mountain where 099 comes across and goes to Pulaski. And that's a 20-mile hike from right here. So I thought I'd take you guys along for this journey. You can see the sun is just rising. My wife just dropped me off. I'll see if I can get a picture of her leaving here just in a minute. She'll be going down the mountain there. But anyway, I thought I'd take you guys along for this hike, and we'll see what we can find, see what we see. There's not any overlooks, guys, on this mountain right here that I can show you really pretty scenery, I don't think. I've never been through here before, but anyway, here we go on a 20-mile hike. It's going to be an overnight hike. I'm not going to try to do the whole 20 in one day. And there goes my ride. I'll tell you what, guys, I ain't very far into this hike and I'm already seeing fresh bear sign. This right here is big black bear country. So hopefully we'll get to see a bear or two going out through here. Well guys, there ain't no place for me to refill my water bottles through here that I know of. So I've got to look for places to refill the bottles. Right now my pack weighs in at 27 pounds. That's with the water. I got a 3-liter water bladder and 2 pint size water bottles in my pack there. Of course that adds weight to, but that's the main thing you got to have on a trip like this, water. Carry all the food you want to, guys, but that'll never get you over the hump. You've got to have enough water to last you. So I've got a map of this place and I'm going to check it out here after a while, probably about 4 miles in, and look and see where it shows some streams coming off of this mountain. Guys, one thing I learned when I was in the military is if you know that you're going to go on a hike like I'm going to, we used to go on 30-mile forced hikes when I was in the military. I can tell you right now, even on an old back road in North Carolina or Louisiana where we was at, it wasn't no fun, a 30-mile hike. But what you do, they teach you, is to fill your belly as full of water as you possibly can before you start on your hike. That way, at least you will have a belly full of water to go on for a while, and then you start drinking the water that you have. Of course, you know, in the military, they come along and resupplied you with water, but they never resupplied you with no ride unless you just passed out and fell out in the middle of the road. Guys, I'm seeing fresh bear sign everywhere up here. So, look how pretty it is right in here. Big old huge rock, you guys. Look at these rocks. It's a big old rock down there. That's big as a house, right on top of the mountain. Boy, ain't it really pretty up in here. Going to. Right there in the distance, you guys, is Jenny's Knobs. See that knob right there and that knob right over there. Then you're looking at Wolf Creek Mountain. We're looking up there at North Gap, and then we're looking at East River Mountain way there in the distance. Well, you guys, it happens to me every time I go hiking. Look at that. Greenbrier stuck me out there really nice. But you know what I found right here on top of this mountain right here? Mullen. See that right there? Guys, if you look at this on Google Earth, you'll see this rock. You'll see these rocks right here. See this big rock slide? See way there in the distance? where we're going is way out of sight over there. Now you can see a power line coming across the mountain over about 4 miles from here. That's going to be about my halfway mark today, I think. But you can see the top of that ridge. This mountain's got a turn in it right there. Huge turn. It's pretty in here, guys, but this is some really rough going. You see all that stuff right there above me? That's nothing but mountain ivy and greenbriers. You can't get through it at all. So it makes it really hard going. So far I'm doing pretty good though. Okay, you guys, I'm going to check and see what kind of telephone signal I got in this mountain up here. Then I'll get my GPS out and see where I'm at. Let my GPS find the tracking satellite, you guys, and I'll tell you just in a few minutes how far I have came this morning already. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'm about 4 miles into this hike, you guys. So I got 16 more miles to go. My goal today is 10. Hopefully I can make 10 miles and I'll be good to go. I'll tell you what, you guys, I couldn't be happier. I found water within 100 yards of the top of this mountain. Hallelujah, thank God. A nice little stream right there. So what I'll do is I'll mark it, you guys, on my GPS. Tell you what, you guys, that's a life-saving stream right there. "14 more miles that way, you guys." Right there is the first power line that comes across the mountain right here. All national forest. If you guys can see that big green spot right over there, that's the second set of power lines. In that direction right there, it'll go over Interstate 77 over next to Bastion. How many of you folks is tired watching this? I am almost 10 miles away from the start. I've got about 0.6 miles to go. When I get there, I'll set up camp. And right now, the sun is... I finally got my little old campsite set up here. It ain't that much. It's a tarp with one of those heavy-duty blankets, Mylar blankets, the kind that's really thick. And it's got two sides to it. It's got a silver side, and it's got a blaze orange side in case you get lost and somebody's hunting for you. You can hold it up and well, hey you guys, I hope you guys are having a good time. I had to get up and sew the end of my shelter in there closed the best I could. The wind changed on me. It's about 11 o'clock at night now, and I was really getting pretty daggone chilly. So I got up and sewed the end of my shelter end up, and I hope that hangs in there till daylight. I think it's somewhere around 6 o'clock in the morning. They're getting close to 5:30. So it's been really cool. The wind's been blowing, like I said there in the other video. I zipped up this end of the shelter to stop that wind from coming through. The other end's wide open, so I'm not going to smother myself to death with this little gas heater here. Anyway, I'll take you guys along for the rest of the ride. Hopefully I can make it. I don't have but 2 bottles of water left. I don't know how good that sunrise will look this morning, you guys. Well, hey, you guys, I just hit the old Raleigh-Grayson Turnpike. Should be easy walking from here on out. I'm approximately another 8 miles from my destination. I just came down off of that right there, you guys. And on this end of the trail, guys, I have seen 5 big deer, so I guess this is where they're living in the mountain right now, along these grassy spots. Well, I got about 6 more miles to go, I think.